Now before we get into our story today, I wanted to tell you all about my new Velen Highlights channel. It will feature edited videos and clips of my streams, so you can get some extra content between my main channel uploads. Videos will be uploaded there multiple times a week, so go subscribe to it. Now, neighbors can be the best or worst aspect of your Rust experience. They can be helpful comrades or major impediments to every single thing you do. And sometimes, they can even be both. And the true enemies are not always who you think they are, with unexpected allegiances forming in the strangest ways. You'll see what I mean. I had just spawned solo into the server and had quickly begun gathering resources.
Bruh.
It was a normal day in Rust. I
explored around, foraging for supplies, then recycled, found some decent gear, and began farming resources in earnest so that I could build a small base in this new strange land.
Up to some cheeky mischief.
It's too damn hot.
With enough wood, stone, and metal to make a rudimentary base, I decided to settle in a spot not far from the main road and southeast of the satellite dish.
From the rubble I will build.
I constructed a bunker that I could seal for extra security and then put down the twig frames of my home's future honeycomb. I had no idea about the upcoming wild exploits that this little base would witness.
Stupid chicken!
Jesus Christ.
Wait, we keep the tree!
So with this flurry of building and upgrading, my home was finally secure. But I didn't have much in the way of loot, so I headed to the abandoned supermarket to keep scavenging.
You missed.
I only have 10 arrows. Bonk.
Stand and fight!
He's gonna hold.
Gotcha, bitch!
Is he dropping stuff, you little rascal?
Hello. I will pick you up, comrade. I'd gotten a lot of loot from the player I'd downed, so I returned home to bank and upgrade my base. I placed a new door down, a tier 1 workbench, did a bit more recycling, and crafted some better weapons. As I headed to the dome for components, I passed a base with an active furnace.
Yib. A freaking bucket.
I had died. I imagined to the people who lived in that nearby active base. I re-geared and headed back out.
Wow.
I found a semi-rifle in a military crate. A very lucky game. Moments later, I was passing by where I'd died and saw some players moving around.
Does he see me?
I set up an ambush. With my ambush being a spectacular failure, I fled the area and returned home with the rifle so that I could later learn. I stored it away, then crafted a small revolver and headed out to loot the water treatment plant.
I shall ambush him on the way down. Bop! Yoink, yoink, we're out of here. We murdered him! We came, we saw, we bombed.
I learned a couple blueprints with the scrap I'd obtained and then decided to get some backup.
Hello!
My friend Porgy was gonna come on to join me in my adventures.
You wanna have the sexy time?
Okie dokie.
The code rhymes with shmun, shmoo, shmee, shmore.
I have arrived!
Oh my god.
Hi, I spent my hard-earned money on this. Tell me what you think. I'm a fish!
Your fish roleplay is subpar. I'm
Half
sorry.
fish, half man.
Do you have a penis?
Porgy and I next headed over to the active base where I'd been killed earlier.
Oh!
Wait, what's going
Yeah,
on?
I just murdered a man.
Hey, you!
Is it them?
Yeah, you!
I don't
Are
know.
you seriously playing Rust by yourself?
Nah, I'm with my...
Hello, how are you?
Foamed that. On the roof, on the roof, on the roof. Headshot him.
I do not like your Fortnite.
him. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
Actually, perfect.
Do you need a building plan to go over?
Car?
Take both the horses?
Yes.
I have taken your horses later.
Oh my god! Is that them making that noise?
It was, ow! It was like a hyena child.
After a skirmish and a cheeky horse heist with the group that had killed me, we returned home with some more loot.
I would never want to get rid of the tree.
This tree carried us to this point, and we will use its wood to power our future endeavors.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
Good job, mate.
We then made our way back to our enemy's base to hopefully double down on our loot gains. Now, while on the way, I noticed a very large base in the field right between us and our enemies.
I'm dead. He roasted me.
I had died, but Porgy was still holding an angle with his compound bow.
I shot him dead.
You killed him?
Yeah, he's a pump and a Tommy.
Cannot catch me, I am too fast, I am the fish.
Porgy cleared out of there with his newfound weapons, then reunited with me as night was turning to day. At that moment, we heard some distant booms.
You always be raiding, Porky.
Now, Porgy had put away the Thompson just in case, and as we neared where we'd roughly heard the explosions, we worked on ascertaining which exact base it was.
This is a decay.
We determined that this compound was the most likely candidate, so we worked on getting in.
I don't know if I can get up there, to be honest.
I don't think I can make this. Oh! Oh!
After a jump worthy of an Olympic athlete, I was inside.
Oh, yeah, this was it, this was it. There's tons of stuff on the ground.
This had been the raid, and there looked to be a lot of loot here.
I'm at the gate, I'm at the gate.
I see your toes.
Oh, is that a P2?
Yep.
I tossed some stuff out to Porgy, and then things took a turn.
No,
Ellie.
that's Chinook, that's Chinook.
No, it's a mini.
Oh! Going on the roof. They see me. I don't think he wants to land again.
No, he doesn't. So I'm gonna snipe. Oh,
The raider had come back, noticed me, and then crashed his heli.
Where
he
is
might
he?
have died. He crashed over here.
Oh, I see him. He's W.
Twice only, he's not very good.
Hit him! He's good, I'm good, but I'm low.
If he was smart, he'd leave. He shouldn't.
I hit him, I'm really low though.
Now, I was landing shots, but had no medical supplies left. This was a very tricky situation.
There's a ton of wood here. There's a low bound. Oh, I'm dead, full dead on the roof.
After getting sniped, Porgy was there alone. I grabbed the Tommy from our base and sprinted back.
I'm curious as to how he's gonna get out.
Porgy told me that the guy who killed me was very heavily armed and that he'd jumped into the compound after me. I rotated around the raid trying to find a good angle to attack. Porgy was lurking right by the wall, unknown to the raider. He had heard him blast through at least a couple doors, so he could have some serious loot.
He can't see me. He's right on top of me. He's dead.
Porgy had shot out the twig and then killed the raider, and he was loaded with loot. I raced down the hill to help get everything. We returned home to bank, then recycled all the components into raw materials.
I'm gonna do a little peeksies. You take off your pants. Perfect. What do you think?
I think it's great.
Ladies and gentlemen, he got a dump truck.
After some shenanigans at base, we then traveled to the outpost to buy a jackhammer.
Porky.
I'm coming.
We got bears. Now we got goddamn scavs.
On the way back home, I farmed up resources for the base with our newfangled jackhammer. I next expanded our home to feature some additional loot rooms and a solid honeycomb. I also crafted and placed down a tier 3 workbench.
We need...
What are you doing, step bro?
We then went back out to explore, and were passing by our rival's base a moment or two later.
A roof camper. Yeah, he's on his roof.
Yeah.
Hit him.
Dead? Yep.
Dead now. He knows it's me too. Thanks, buddy. Honestly, if I bonk him enough on the roof, oh, he's coming back out. He wants another bonk. Well, Johnny thinks I'm a hacker now.
After some satisfying head doinks, we went to pursue an airdrop that was landing.
What it's called in?
Headshot one. Hit the other.
Yeah.
I'm dead. Full L9.
We'd been killed by a very well-geared clan who had called in the drop. We armed back up with what we could craft and had just left base when we heard more intriguing explosions.
Like roast somebody. Oh.
Go to the... Yep.
As we neared the raid, we noticed that the base being raided was just uphill next to our cheeky rivals. We approached with a greedy gleam in our eyes.
That sounds like a
AKs, 2 of them.
counter raid.
Yeah, that's a counter for sure.
Yeah, we need him.
I'm gonna try and get behind the AK.
Oh, I see.
Oh, he's behind me. What?
Full dead.
Nice.
I'd ambushed another player with an AK. It wasn't one of the players from the base we'd been scuffling with.
Okay, I'm climbing Mount Everest quickly.
I rotated around as Porgy maneuvered into the fight as well. It was a rainy night and visibility was very poor.
Noise walking.
Yeah, probably.
Full dead on the roof. You loot, I cover. He's
I
dead.
whipped that. Got the SAR. I need this guy.
Eat a ton.
Oh, you have a ladder?
The SAR.
Alright, let's go.
With a substantial haul of guns and gear already, we decided to bank at home, then return in the morning.
Almost 3 stacks.
Do you have any food?
No, I don't. Oh.
Someone's been murdered!
Let's
Go.
Yeah, maybe come to my angle. I'm up there right now.
We returned to the base that was being raided in the night and found that it had been sealed.
Boots. On top of the mountain.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna heck here. Whole bunch.
Oh. I'm down. I'm full dead. One's lit. M2.
Got one dead. I'm dead.
A team of geared players, likely the ones who had been counter-raiding earlier, had entered the fray. Unsure of their numbers, Porgy and I went back to survey what was happening with double-barrel shotguns.
Well, they're on the roof. They're scoping this bad boy out.
They do not like.
Now we began to get an understanding of what was occurring here. Porgy had seen the very geared players running from the large base we'd seen in the field earlier. They had countered a raid that our rivals had been attempting. The group from the big base in the field approached as I hid.
One's going on top of the
Hey,
stone.
bud, I don't think you can demolish that ceiling anymore.
God, these are the worst people ever.
An absolutely toxic sounding player. These people seemed a lot worse than our rivals up till now.
As in, like, skill or?
What they sound like?
Hand off my loot.
That, yeah, you nailed it.
I hid for a few moments longer, and the group from the field left the area, and the players we'd been fighting earlier came outside.
Hello, bitch.
Why you doing playing cheats? Your mama dead.
What?
Your mama suck my.
Your mama, she is a very nice lady. I give her a big kiss.
Yeah.
I was being quite cheeky to them, and they were returning in kind. But I could tell that this was in fun.
Yes, you.
They've turned to them like spam.
We enjoyed some more banter with each other, and it seemed like a loose alliance had formed. The group in the field seemed like the real enemy.
Your mama very fat.
Big, fat pig. Your mama's a fat
It
pig.
just decayed.
We checked the tower that was decaying next door, but there was no real loot inside.
Hey, dude. Spasiba, Drew.
Hello.
Whoa!
I give
What?
butt plug.
With nightfall, Porgy and I said goodbye to our eccentric comrades, and we went downhill to scout the large base in the field.
Oh yeah.
I
Is
gonna
that
try to
a
get
turret?
Yeah, you're dead.
Porgy had been killed by an auto turret, so I grabbed his stuff and hightailed it out of there.
I'm yoinking their horse. Elector noob!
Oh, you going home?
Yeah.
Now, we had been exploring a lot to the south of our base, but hadn't seen much to the north. And on our next expedition, we were heading this same direction when we heard gunshots up north.
We've kind of fought them, but we haven't really had. I mean, we had semis at one time.
SARS.
How close? Oh, I see it. Someone's in this base.
Headshot him. He's so lit. He's so lit. Oh, I'd have a bag really close.
Now the comp-embo shot. I don't know if he killed him or not.
I think he
Wait.
did. Yeah, he did.
Okay, comp-embo killed him, and I killed comp-embo. Oh, a bunch of DVs.
Dead.
You okay?
Yeah.
This was our quite hostile neighbor directly to the north. Good to know.
Let's go!
After a little scuffle, we returned home to heal and then heard the same fight continuing without us, so we ran back.
Oh, I see him.
Where?
I missed a lot. I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Oh, I ran.
Rise again.
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't think that's their base.
Yeah, you're so.
He is furious.
This guy on me.
Okay, do it to him.
Well done. Two of them.
Killed one.
Both dead.
Nice.
Loaded. Good work, everyone.
Get off your roof.
After killing the pesky roof camper, we returned home once more to end another successful excursion. After a little trumpet interlude, I added some boxes and re-geared. Now at this point, I forgot to restart my recording over the next few moments, so I used my Twitch VOD to show what happened before I remembered to restart my recording. And we had just left base when we began hearing a lot of explosions to the south.
Oh, this could get spicy if they're getting raided. Yeah! Oh, they're getting online!
The toxic group from the field was getting online raided.
You wanna just go on the hill and watch them burn?
Porgy and I circled around towards the mountain where we encountered some other players also scoping out this large raid.
Pushing up the hill.
He hit him twice. Killed him. What's going on? No.
There's a scrap heli here. Do you wanna take this heli home?
I want to watch this. They're in. This is good looking. Yeah, M2 covering the breach and full A-man, I think. Oh, look at them. Oh! 130, 140 sniper could take cover.
I'm counting 5.
They're roasting in there. Oh, he's ditching! They're taking the heli!
Can you get the kill?
Yes.
We commandeered the scrap heli that the raiders presumably arrived in and set off towards our home.
Yeah, let's do it.
Now, Porgy is a questionable pilot at best.
Oh, okay, yep. Okay, you're coming in real You're coming in real high.
Hi. Look at this.
What are you doing?
Look at this. I'm trying to find. Oh, right here. Landing.
After that fatal helicopter crash, I returned to loot our bodies. I brought everything back home and then remembered to start my recording once more.
What are you doing?
It is titties.
Alright, Wellen and my chat. Are you guys ready for something cool? Enjoy the fork!
I came back from being AFK and noticed that there was still a lot of shooting over by the raid.
They probably are gonna leave a lot.
So Porgy and I ran over to see if we could perhaps gain some loot from it.
You might be able to sneak your way in.
Killed him again. I'm dead. I downed him.
Now the raiders seemed to have taken the best loot since they were already doing what we assumed to be loot runs back to their base in a minicopter.
I'm about to eat in there.
A lot of yoinks.
Oh, God.
We knew that this large group was very wealthy and would likely leave a lot behind, so we wanted to get inside and claim the scraps.
I'm about to go in.
Back.
All right, what are we yoinking?
What's trying to leave? Don't look. It's tied in a corner with a gun.
Nice.
Oh, this is snow work.
Going in.
I was inside the raid, now to keep a low profile and look for leftovers.
I'm in.
The clan that had raided had left a lot of loot here.
I never got to loot the boxes.
Oh, so many stars despawning.
Space.
I'd filled my inventory with semi-rifles and gear. Porgy then came in to do a loot swipe and I ran out. A random naked player was scavenging here as well, but I wanted to remain quiet, so I silently slid by.
Gotta say, that was pretty cheeky.
I'd successfully escaped and returned home with a major stockpile of semi-rifles. This was a huge come-up. I quickly deposited everything and raced back to try to claim more.
M2 in the raid.
This raid was still a live situation. I ran back to continue our ransacking.
Oh,
I say we're doing positively smashing. I think I'm gonna go in the raid. Oh,
got it. Yep.
I think he's on the roof.
I climbed up some ladders to the windowed third floor.
Is it a mouse?
Wait,
button?
guy? Full killed him?
I'm gonna go for it.
Oh, I see him.
Oh
Dead.
my, I'm dead. Just loot.
Oh! That was not a gamer move.
I don't know where the AK guy died.
I got him.
I returned home with the full AK kit and some other loot. I put it away for any future raids, grabbed a Tommy, and got right back into the fray.
This is the raid I was dreaming of ratting all day.
Yep.
Killed the guy. Killed another one?
This was still a hectic war zone. Porgy and I needed to get out of here.
Killed him? Is that naked down there? guy with the gear, if you go to your... Alright,
Nice
nice.
break. Ooh, I'm dead.
I'd been ambushed.
I'm dead.
Killed him.
There's another one. Right there.
Ooh, so many murders.
Porgy locked down the raid as I hurried back.
I might die just like W keying in there. Going in breach right now.
I looted all that I could grab and bolted out of there.
And there's the base on there too. Oh, I get full heavy metal.
Porgy had died to a heavily geared player inside, and that was my cue to go. This counter raid had paid us many times over. I headed home with all the spoils.
Would there be any room?
With all the gear stored safely at home, there was now a commotion at what used to be the clan's raid base. But the clan was long gone with all the best stuff. We headed over to see what else we could get from this.
Can we do anything to the raid base? Some stuff on this boy.
We were right next to the raiding clan's forward raid base that they just used.
There's also another one right tree. Nice.
I don't think I killed him.
Oh, no, he pushed me. I'm dead. He should be, yeah, he's moving. Dead. I'm wounded.
Escape.
Oh my god, this guy's really loaded.
Another one?
Alright, you, going.
Satchels,
Satchel.
yeah.
A ton of gear plus satchel charges.
Guy!
Oh, fucking little...
See if I can... I think I might have killed one. I killed one. Guy! Oh, on me! Hello?
Okay,
I gotta go.
Bye, Wellen.
I went home once more with another load of loot to deposit. This generous supply of loot was now certainly tapped. We breathed our first sigh of relief in a long while. It had been a chaotic few minutes, and we had come out on the other side with loads of gear and some explosives. But right now, we needed some low-grade fuel, so I went to a refinery I'd seen to smelt it up.
You know that Gold Digger Kanye song?
No.
The radio edit just goes like, but she ain't messing with no broke the broke. It's like, what does that even mean?
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
Now, while refining, I heard something concerning.
Yeah, oh? Is that our base?
We weren't sure if it was our base, but when in doubt, it's best to respawn just in case.
It's not our base.
It's just uphill, it's real close.
Now, it wasn't our base being raided. It sounded like it was just to the north, where we had that one pesky neighbor we'd scuffled with earlier. I headed over with a SAR to investigate.
Oh! That's a bad spot. Good one.
What do they got?
Dead.
Well, God. Hey.
Are you right next to me? Come here, Porky. Oh, guy! Theodora's base?
Now, Theodora was the player who lived in this base and had roof camped us earlier.
Oh, they were raiding Theodora.
Oh.
They're one door deep.
Oh, they have satchels on this body.
Porgy had gotten satchels from a group who was attempting to raid Theodora.
Alright, I'm gonna go Home Depot.
Take an extra SAR. Dude, let's finish this freaking raid.
I'm dead.
Porgy had died on the way home with the satchels. I had to get them back.
It's pushing to my body right now.
Got him, I think. Oh, wow.
Give me that shit, Casey.
Now at home, I geared up with the AK plus consolidated all the satchel charges and explosive ammo we'd found thus far. We had a good chunk. I left them here for now and headed right back.
Just now?
Next, Porgy grabbed the satchels from our base and we got to work finishing this raid.
I think we'll be real close if we don't have enough.
Little hot. Use your ammo.
Good lad. He's on the base.
Naked running over from your left.
No!
Yeah.
Stop it!
I'll give you guys 10k scrap if you raid that base. I don't even want the loot.
Deal.
Apparently this group that had been raiding had been getting roof camped by Theodora all day. Now this was the layout of our area. We lived down the hill here, and our somewhat impromptu allies lived here, with our mutual enemy in the middle here, a thorn in the side for both of us. We pushed into the base. There were more doors to get through.
Just yep. Yeah, back up, back up. Let's go, baby!
We kept throwing satchels as the other players cheered us on, completing the raid that they had started. Just like earlier today, once we began chatting with them, we found that our enemies could be friends. Now to continue this raid.
Yo, let's get a naked. Get one of the
All right, we need you. We need one of you boys. I'm coming. Okay, go in there and drop down. You are sacrificing in the name of science.
Our new friends were eager to help and be the canaries in the coal mine of this raid.
Down the hole. Go, go, go.
Good, beautiful, beautiful.
Throw the satchels on the door.
Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Killed a
You all right?
naked.
I trust him. I trust him. He's doing it. He's on the door. These nakeds are great. One door left. One door left.
Okay.
He's in here. He has a DBO. I don't like this.
Okay. All right, naked. We need. Come on, naked. Come on.
He's coming back.
We need you. We need you. We need you.
I'm coming. One last door. Okay.
I got it. Okay.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
One last door.
Okay, you.
He died. He died to his satchel. The door's open.
Are you good?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. He died to his satchel. Doors. Oh shit! Don't go down. Don't look. All right.
Borgie finished off the satchels and we were fully in.
Oh.
I placed a tool cupboard and doors inside and the base was ours.
Oh, I could have been so killed by a DB there.
There was a very solid amount of loot in here, especially valuable components.
Victory!
Victory scream.
Victory!
Our new friends were overjoyed at this group's violent eviction.
You guys don't understand how happy we are. There's a guy creeping around the edge of the base.
I'm beating him with a rock. Oh no.
Okay, we come back
We'll
in a
come
second.
back and give you guest code. Yeah, we're gonna give them guest codes. I'm gonna be like, now it's time to give me my 10K scrap.
We did one quick loot run home, then came back. We were gonna give everything left, as well as the base, to our new friends.
Hello.
Hello, my friends.
There's a piggy.
Brandon, watch out. Watch out.
Hello.
The code, 1 sec. I'll put it on a note.
We gave our friends the codes, and they got situated in this new base.
Take those.
Let's go. We got our hazmats back. Thank you guys for helping us finish.
Yeah, thank you. I don't even care. I'm just glad this guy's gone.
Then Porgy had an important request.
Now give me my 10K scrap.
It's gonna go down here.
I kid.
He's big joke.
I didn't think it was gonna work, to be honest.
Oh.
See, today it led to the same revelation in two different situations. After entering an area and fighting with who we believed to be our enemies, it turned out they weren't so bad after all, and what started with enmity ended with friendship. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm currently live streaming on my Twitch. Come say hi and let me know what you thought of the video. Also, go give me a follow on my Twitter and my Instagram, and go follow my thumbnail artist as well. This has been your friend Velen, at the end of yet another fun adventure. I'll see you next time.